Good evening, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Kylie Guerrieo and it is my honour to represent the Conquer Cystic Fibrosis Grand Ball Committee. In doing so, it is my pleasure to welcome you to the Capel Vale Conquer Cystic Fibrosis Grand Ball for 2017. Let me start by welcoming our special guests who have honoured us by being here tonight. The Honourable Roger Cook, MLA, Deputy Premier, Minister for Health and Mental Health, accompanied by Janine Freeman, MLA, Member for Mirrabooka. The now Deputy Premier has attended each of our balls since 2013, and we thank him sincerely for his ongoing support. The Honourable Bill Marmion, MLA, Shadow Minister for Health and Mental Health, and his wife Caitlin. Senator Louise Pratt, Shadow Minister for Families and Communities, Senator for Western Australia, and her partner Rebecca Misic. The Honourable Kim Hames and his wife Stephanie. Mr Hames is a former WA Health Minister, a GP and a long-time supporter of our charity. We are so grateful for his continued support despite his recent retirement from State Parliament. Professor Jonathan Karapedes, Director of the Telethon Kids Institute, and his wife Dr Sue Scull. Patron of CFWA, Mr John Rothwell, AO. CEO of Cystic Fibrosis Australia, Nettie Burke. A very special welcome is also extended to those guests who are attending this ball for the first time, and a warm welcome back to our friends and family who have previously shared this night with us. Tonight is all about conquering cystic fibrosis, uniting and working towards a brighter future where CF is a manageable disease and ultimately a cure is found. Cystic fibrosis is the most common genetic illness affecting young people today. For those who may not be aware, let me briefly explain this complex disease. Cystic fibrosis causes a build-up of thick and sticky mucus within the body, primarily impacting the lungs, airways and the digestive system. This mucus impairs the digestive functions of the pancreas and traps bacteria within the lungs, resulting in recurrent infections and irreversible damage. Lung failure is a major cause of death for someone with CF. To try to slow this process down, from birth, a person with CF must undergo constant medical treatments and physiotherapy. It's a burdensome disease, but also an invisible one, which means our children and young adults with the disease endure these battles largely behind closed doors. Tonight, we are here to help these young lives impacted by this disease through Conquer Cystic Fibrosis. Our charity was established in 2002 by 5 parents of children with CF and their friends to fund CF and research. It was then and continues today to be entirely run by volunteers, which means all funds go directly to the cause. Over the past 15 years, more than $2.3 million in profit has been raised, which has gone towards more than 28 research projects. Several of those research projects have resulted in outcomes that are being used in clinical care today. We can therefore assure you that our efforts and donations tonight are making a tangible difference in improving and extending lives. Our primary beneficiaries have been the Australian Cystic Fibrosis Research Trust, the Little Lungs Big Futures Project, and Cystic Fibrosis WA. In December 2015, we were very proud to partner with the Institute of Respiratory Health here in Perth to develop the Conquer Cystic Fibrosis Research Program. CCF has committed $1 million in funding over 5 years to fund 4 new postgraduate PhD scholarships through the Institute. This program will help make WA a focus for adult CF research as it is for paediatric research. The benefits are threefold. In addition to the results of the CF research itself, Making WA a CF research focal point attracts more funding for research in WA, and that in turn helps to attract more doctors, nurses and allied health professionals to specialise in CF and help care for our friends and children with CF. The incredible milestones we have reached would not have been possible without the support of our generous sponsors, our incredible team of volunteers working behind the scenes, our amazing CCF Board Committee and those who support them. But most importantly, we could not do this without you. So thank you for supporting a cause so close to our hearts, and here's to a brighter future for each and every one of the 3,300 Australians with cystic fibrosis. Please have a great night.